Hello, everyone, and welcome to That's Teaaful podcast. My name is Montavia Williams, and I am bringing to you a safe space with Teaaful conversations. Today, I have two of my closest friends here sitting down with me, and we are about to spill the tea. First, I have Miss Tori Buxton.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tori, but everyone calls me Tori for short. I'm a 26-year-old mom of one boy. I recently just graduated from ACC with my associates in health sciences and still in school, currently trying to finish nursing school.
Then I have another close friend, Antonio Laws.
How y'all doing? My name is Antonio. They call me Tony for short. I just recently graduated with my master's in business administration.
Period.
And I'm currently working on attending law school.
Big lawyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Liar.
So today I have two of my closest friends with me, and we are about to spill the tea. So get y'all cups ready because it's about to be full. So first I'm going to start off with Tori. Tori, first I want to tell you I'm so glad that you are here. You are my best friend for years. Over 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Over 10 years, and you know more about me than, honestly, anybody. Both of y'all, actually. Y'all know more about me than my family know about me. And I love both of y'all to death. Like, this is my girl best friend, this is my boy best friend, and it's up and it's stuck behind them. So, Tori, first question. I want you to tell everyone, how is it being a single mom with an autistic kid?
Challenging is an understatement. So, Jameer, that's my son's name. Jameer is autistic. He's level 2. So, I feel like a lot of people don't really know about autism, especially in like our generation or whatever. I feel like people shy away from it because I know it's a lot of kids that are now getting diagnosed with ASD. So it's still a journey. We still working on it. At first, it was very hard, challenging. I was emotional because I didn't know where to start when I first got him evaluated. My family didn't know much about it, so I had to teach them. I had to do my own research. So it's tough, but we still going at it. So
Got you. And when you first found out that Jameer was autistic, that's my godson, by the way. Don't play about him.
please.
When you first found out Jameer was autistic, how did you accept that? Because some mothers, it's hard for them to accept it,
Yes.
and they don't want to accept it no matter how you tell them or, break it down to them. It's like they think autistic is, oh, my child is dumb.
Or slow.
And
I really do not like that. I feel like when you mention the word autism, I feel like, and I really feel like it's only in the Black community that we associate with being slow or your child with our word,
Yeah.
I don't like that. So when he first got diagnosed, I really didn't it wasn't like a shock to me because I knew it was something going on with him because,
Symptoms.
when he turned 1, he was talking, but then all of a sudden he stopped talking and then he regressed in some of his milestones. If you feel like your child is showing delayed milestones or might have a developmental diagnosis, take him to the doctor. If your doctor don't want to get them tested, just keep on pressing them or just go to a different doctor. So we got him evaluated because really Jameer's thing was it was just speech delay. And so with him not being able to communicate to me his wants and needs, he'll start displaying these certain behaviors like hitting himself in the head or just turning in circles, playing with the wheels of a car. So that's not something that's normal for children his age. So got him into speech therapy. He's also in occupational therapy and he is thriving. So just alone the speech therapy helped him. And some of those behaviors that he was displaying, they subsided. So he don't even spin in circles. He don't hit himself no more. So I would just tell people, don't worry about what your friends gonna say. Don't worry about what your family gonna say.
Right.
Get your child tested because when they get in school and they sitting there banging on the desk and the teacher okay, what's wrong with you? Your mama didn't say you had ADHD, stuff like that.
Paperwork.
Yeah,
they don't have no paperwork.
Yeah,
on
they
you.
need to know that type of stuff. So get your child tested. Don't worry about what people gonna say because there's a lot of kids that need to be tested. But
And how is he doing in school? Because Jameer is going to first grade.
First
right?
grade.
First grade.
Amazing. he doing he doing good though. He's thriving. He's really good at reading because I found out that's another thing. Autistic kids are like very, very, very smart. Like it's crazy. They just got a different way of doing things and like working through different like subjects and stuff. But Jameer, he loves math. And when he was 2, I found out he was hyperlexic. So he was reading at an early age. Before I even introduced the book to him, he was already reading words and stuff on his own. So he doing really good in school. Yeah. And I'm proud of him for that.
That's good. Shout out to Jameer, baby. Okay, now Tony. So Tony, you recently just came out, and I'm actually proud of you because you kept it real DL, real low key. So personally, what does it feel like after you came out? Personally, like deep down in your heart, how did you feel about coming out?
I feel free. Like, I'm able to, say, do whatever I want without, receiving backlash on anything. So, yeah. It was a good feeling for me. Like, not having to, hide in the shadows, things like that. Yeah, I had already, came out to my friends and family like a year prior. So
I was the last person to know. But keep going.
You wasn't. You wasn't. I swear you wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a good feeling. I mean, everybody kind of already had their speculations. So
when you came out, did you care what other people thought, or how would they accept you, or it was just I don't care what people think. I'm coming out. I'm telling my truth, so I could be free and I could be comfortable.
So really, how I felt about it, I felt like I really didn't think I would receive what's that word I'm looking for?
Backlash.
But bad. What word am I looking for?
You tell me.
Bad backlash.
Like you really didn't think people would.
I didn't think
people be negative.
I didn't think people would be negative about it just because, like I said, everybody always had their speculations. Yeah. So I knew it was gonna be we already knew that. You ain't had to say that. But I didn't want to hear. That's one thing I did want to hear because I didn't care what y'all knew. Y'all been acting like it's brand new to y'all.
Okay, so have you lost friends ever since you came out?
I haven't lost any friends. I do have one friend that has been kind of weird since then, which I don't know why, because he was the first one to actually know, because he went through my phone. So I feel like as the years went, he should have been, what's that word?
Accepting.
Right, because you already knew we were still hanging with each other. We done took trips with each other. We around each other. We going out with each other. So I feel like, once I made it public, he started being weird and, wanting to be my friend low-key.
And not open.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
Got you. So, okay, when did you know you like men?
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since I can remember, men was always good looking to me. I just was always in denial about it. But when I actually was just okay, I'm finna take this to the next step. Let's see if this were what I really want to do or not. I was in college when I really just started showing my interest in men.
Got you. And you're single, right?
I'm single.
Okay. And how?
No.
Go. Okay.
I'm single until. Not even until. At the moment, I'm single for right now.
Okay.
We figured out some things. It's complicated.
It's complicated. So you're in a complicated relationship. Okay. So how was your first gay relationship?
My first gay one was toxic. I was so in love too. What happened? So I met this guy. He was older than me. I think he was like in almost 30. I think I was just about to graduate college with my bachelor's. Met this guy, we vibing, everything going good. Then I found out he had a boyfriend. They've been dating for 10 years. They had lived together.
So he was the side piece.
That's teeth.
That's teeth. Friend, you was a side?
A mashed potato.
A green bean.
And I was a mashed potato, man. Well, I ain't gonna lie. I started being delusional a little bit. Because I started saying, like, I really felt like the other dude was a side. Because he was keeping him real low key. I was the one he was bringing out. We going on dates. We doing this and doing that. And he hiding this man at home. He at home every day working, not even coming outside.
Did they live together?
They lived together.
So you was the side.
Well, no. If that man was at home, if the other man was at home and Tony was out in public with the guy, that other man was the side.
I used to be at the house. He made that man go sleep at his mama's house. Oh. So I would come over there.
Ooh, it's Teaaful. I told y'all them cups was going to be full. Okay, continue.
Yeah, like one time he used to be driving the boyfriend car. I'm thinking it's his car the whole time. He was just selling me a dream.
Yeah.
Talking about he got this big old house. He got this and that. And yeah, he used to be pulling up on me in his boyfriend car. He actually wrecked his boyfriend car coming to see me one time. It was a lie. And it took me a long time to like get out of that.
Yeah.
I was like.
So with that relationship, no one knew about it, right?
One person. Like my friend, only one of my friends knew, but all of his people knew. Like they knew about me.
And why did you keep that relationship basically down low? Like why you didn't?
Actually, I wanted to come out public with that because I did have a lot of love for him at the time. And I wanted to come out public, but God, he showed me what I needed to be showed, and it was that after that.
Got you. Okay, so now I'm going to ask both of you all questions. So how do you feel about traveling with a group of friends? And we could start with Tori.
If you don't got no money, stay at home, for real. I'm so tired of seeing that topic come up. Why is you on the trip and you don't got no money?
Right.
No money.
Like, you just had enough for the flight. No, stay at Hobby or Bush or wherever we flying out of. Just stay there. Because I just feel like that's roached out. And I feel like that's inconsiderate. Because if everybody got their half, why you don't got your half? And then on top of that, you need to go sit down, talk with a therapist or talk with somebody because your priorities are not in line if you don't got no money to go on a trip. You need to get some things in order before you try to go on a trip.
Gotcha.
Because I'm not paying for you.
I've been in a situation like that. I took a trip. And one of my I was finna use that word.
You don't have to. Come on, keep going.
I went on a trip. It was like a group trip. And somebody on that trip, I never met them. That was my first time meeting them.
Okay.
And the person I came with was basically was responsible for all her needs and everything. And I don't like that because he responsible for my needs, not yours. So,
I know what trip. The trip just hit me. I know what trip. Okay.
He's not responsible for your needs.
Yeah.
And then now I'm mad.
Yeah.
Because now I gotta come out of pocket.
Yeah.
I ain't like that. And also, I recommend, my recommendations is I only go on trips with I really only go on trips with her. For real. I done been on every trip. For real. We done upgraded now. We used to be sharing them.
Lord.
We used to be sharing them twin extra large beds. We got our own room now. Own bed.
Big Airbnb.
Big Airbnb every time. No more hotel.
So I honestly don't like traveling with a group of people. Like Tony said, I travel with the same people no matter where I go. I don't like traveling with a lot of people because some people be messy on the trip. Some people don't be having no money.
Yeah.
Some people don't like doing everything that other people want to do. And another thing I hate is when people don't like paying their half. If we are going half on an Airbnb, if we are going out, going half on shots and going half on a bottle, pay your half. Don't sit quiet.
And then sit quiet, then when the bottle come out, you take a shot.
You got a shot in your hand when everybody else pitched in but you. And as an example with with Uber, if an Uber is $12, I don't care if somebody say, okay, everybody have to pitch in $4. Pitch in your half so the trip can go smooth. So that's how I feel about traveling with a lot of people. I don't travel with a lot of people. A lot of people ask why I don't invite them and basically why they're not able to come on a trip with me.
Because y'all don't got enough money.
Also,
It's wild.
too many different personalities.
Too many different personalities. I'm not trying to fight on no trip. The trip is to relax and vacate.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to have a bad girls club in St. Martin.
Yeah, you can't
Clock that tea. Clock that tea.
you can't mix your friend group. So I agree with that.
You cannot.
You can't.
You
Because
cannot.
we didn't have a trip with it.
We be tripping, y'all. We be tripping for real. Okay, so let's bring it back to Tori.
Okay.
Being a young adult with a toddler, how did losing I'm sorry, let me restart that. Being a young adult with a toddler, how did losing your baby's father affect you?
I don't feel like crying on this show.
We're going to cry together. That's fine. Let's go.
So, for those of you who might not know, Jameer's dad passed in February of 2021. It was a gun accident or whatever. So, we didn't have, like, people from school pass, and I didn't have, like, family members pass, but I wasn't as close to them.
Mm-hmm.
So, when he passed, it's like my whole world just stopped. Like, I remember I was in the hospital, and I had called you because he ain't passed yet, but they was basically telling, it was like a movie.
Yeah.
Like, they...
I'm sorry.
Stop. Okay.
We needed
to
that.
laugh and keep from crying.
Yes, because my eyes watering. Okay, but no, for real, y'all. It was like a movie. We sitting in like this room. His mom was already in there. She was already in there crying. Mm-hmm. They had a damn, I guess you can call him like a chapel or like a priest. Mm-hmm. He was in there. I'm looking at the man like, nah, like,
yeah.
So I'm already knowing what they finna say or whatever. Mm-hmm. So they was like, I know you heard what happened to Justin. And, unfortunately, we did everything we could do. Like a movie, like they say that in the movies, like on Grey's Anatomy. Mm-hmm. We didn't do all we could do. We were so sorry. Mm-hmm. Stuff like that. So I'm like, all right. So then I'm like, okay, when can we see him? You know what I'm saying? So that was like, you'll think like the last memory you had somebody is them laying in a casket. Mm-hmm. And, I did go see him before we had the funeral or whatever. Yeah. But no, my last memory of him is him laying in a hospital bed, like bandages all around his head and, him being unresponsive. He not saying nothing like, and Jameer was 2. Mm-hmm. He was only 2, so I didn't want him to see his daddy like that, So he wasn't even with me. But it was hard. Like, he passed in February. Oh, y'all know somebody, somebody from the hood died. Them girls come out. Oh, I had to deal with that. Mm-hmm. Then on top of that, it was another situation going on with this girl. And I'm going to just say Jameer's sister. Mm-hmm. That is his sister, Jameer's sister. There was another situation that's still ongoing. Wow. But anyways, there was that, just dealing with all of that. It was just like, I really don't have no words for it, honestly, because even today, like, I still, sometimes I get in my modes where I just cry. Mm-hmm. I can't cry like that, though, because Jameer the type of child, he'll be looking at you like,
what's wrong?
What's wrong with you? Like, I'm hungry. Go fix me a snack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that's what comes with being a mama, though. Like, we don't be having time to cry or time to just feel our emotions and stuff. You just got to keep up and keep going.
Right. And be strong for the kids.
You got to be strong for the kids. So, it was, that was just something that really, like, changed me a lot, because there was, like, we didn't have the best relationship or whatever. And then before he passed, it was so crazy. It's like when stuff start to get good,
that's when
and then
something
that's when
bad
it happened or whatever. So, I still, Jameer still knows, like, that's his dad. He got like a picture of him or whatever. If we go to his mama house, we got like cause I got like a cardboard, them oversized cardboard thingies that they be having at funerals.
With the face on there.
Yeah, like that. So Jamil, he'll go he'll tell everybody that's my daddy and stuff like that. So that's that. One thing I do not like, and not to be messy, but some of his friends and stuff, all on social, I hate that. That's when anybody die though. Oh, we got your son. We gonna make sure he
don't
good.
Be having shit.
Yeah.
We gonna make sure he's
don't
good.
Even got they self.
Right.
Yeah, I don't mess with none of y'all. Don't care because y'all ain't checked on. I swear he only got 2 good friends besides his like homeboys from the neighborhood. He only got 2 good friends that literally still check on my son to this day. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. I don't have to name drop. But for the rest of y'all,
clock their teeth.
Yeah.
And so let's talk about your support system. Now you are a single mom with Jameer is 5. He's about to be 6. He's about to be 6 in July. So a single mom raising a 5-year-old. Let's talk about your support system.
Now, at first, my support system was so rocky because I've been on and off with his dad since middle school. Like, that was all I knew. Didn't start dating nobody else till 11th grade. So my mom, my family, they didn't like him. They didn't like him because he was always getting me in trouble, or always find ways to go see him when they told me not to go see him.
Being grown and fast, hot.
And that's how I got that back.
Little Caesars.
Yep. But so when it first started out, it was rocky. My mama and them, they'll be like, well, why? Because we wasn't, like I said, me and his dad relationship, it wasn't all good at first. So really, it was just me and Jamil. It was just me and Jamil. I'm 20 years old. I barely know how to change a diaper. Don't know how to fix no bottle. I'm just going through the motions.
Because there's no book trying to teach you how to raise a kid.
And motherhood, I feel like with some people, it does come naturally. Like, I feel like it's within like a female to be a mom or whatever. So some stuff, it came natural, but some stuff I'm like, okay, I can't do this or whatever. So my support system, it's good now. And I want to say that I am grateful for his dad's side because they are so hands-on with Jameer. I can call them for anything. They going to do it, no hesitation. And I'm grateful for that because I look at some of my friends and like they baby's dad side of the family, they don't help with nothing.
Right.
Like, everybody don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So I am grateful for that. And being a mama is hard. Like, it is hard.
And y'all make it look so easy. Y'all make it look so. I only want a kid around the holidays. Y'all make it look so. Y'all make it look so fun, for real.
Man, it's a journey for real. I just gotta say, man, you gotta keep your head on your shoulders. You can cry, but don't cry for too long, because that child right there gonna tap you on your knee. Hey, I'm still here. You gotta take care of me. Like, yeah. So. I'm doing it, so yeah.
So trying to go to nursing school and, being a single mom, how difficult is that for you? Because I know nursing is something you really want to do, and you haven't stopped. Even when you had Jameer, that was still something on your mind. You never said, okay, I want to pause nursing school. Matter of fact, I want to change my career. I want to do something easy so I can be able to get my degree and take care of my son. So how is trying to still accomplish nursing school and raising a child?
I ain't even got accepted into nursing school yet. But still trying to do my prereqs. And it's like I done stopped. I'm just gonna be honest, I done stopped so many times because life happens. Again, I'm a mama. I gotta make sure my child's straight first. Cause my schedule, his schedule is my schedule. So I gotta plan his schedule first, and then whatever I have to do, I just gotta fit it in.
Yeah, you the leftover.
Yeah. What you said it like that?
Y'all are crazy.
But yeah, a book. Okay, let's see. Because I was at Prairie View, girl, big and pregnant, still going to class.
You wasn't talking to me either, but keep going. Pregnant people be tripping. All right. Now, if you have a best friend that's pregnant and she just cuts you off, let her have her way, please. Because we went months without talking.
She was at the birth.
But called you when you got to that hospital, though.
And that's what I did. She saw him. Yeah, she saw all that. Right.
So what you just called her when you was giving birth?
Well, we started back talking before that, and really, she ain't do nothing to me.
I didn't do nothing to this girl.
Why
She didn't do nothing, but she wasn't the only one. She wasn't the only one, y'all. It was just I was pregnant, y'all. Like just
them hormones,
and and I really should never even did that because
one of my friends did me like that too. Stop talking to me her whole pregnancy. And I ain't did nothing.
She did that because I felt like I was alone, but this my best friend.
He always do that.
It was crazy. Let me tell y'all the funniest thing ever. We took class together. We took an 8 a.m. together. She big and pregnant, walking home. I have a car, but because you want to be so mad about whatever you mad about, you gonna walk.
And that's the thing, y'all. That's the thing. I'm in Aries. Tay is a Gemini. So, yeah. That tell it right there. So yeah, I'm stubborn, and I was talking to her. I wasn't talking to nobody. I was just like, it's me and my baby against the world. But Beyonce say, me and my baby, we gonna be all right.
Dry, just ooh.
So she just came to class, didn't say nothing.
Didn't say nothing. We didn't even sit next to each other no more. That's how.
So did you speak to her?
But look, I was still talking to her in the group meet though. When we was trying to exchange answers, I would reply to her.
So cheat.
Okay, but no, back on topic. So I did have to take like a hiatus because I had Jameer, and so I left PV in 2018. I did not get back into school until like, I want to say like 2020. So I took like 2 years off. And my family be like, girl, you could have been done with school by now. And I'm like, okay, but I got a baby. Like, so now I got to take care of this baby. I wasn't working.
Right.
So when Jameer was born, I did not get like a real full-time job until he was 3. So from 2018 till 2021. That's 3 years without no job. I didn't have no job. You know what I'm saying? But still making stuff happen for me and my child. But now that I do he's older, so people want to watch him on now because I guess he ain't climbing on they stuff, pulling stuff down. So I don't have no problem getting a babysitter now. So now I can go to class and, try to get my coursework done or whatever. Because now I'm at the University of Texas at Arlington. Y'all check them out. They got a good online program. So if you're a single mom like me to maybe 1, 2, 5 kids, do an online BSN program. Real easy to get in. It's amazing. So that's what I'm doing right now. Steady pushing on, just steady trying to get it done. Cause I'm gonna finish. Like I'm not interested in doing nothing else but nursing.
And you still have a full-time job.
Oh yeah, I work too.
Yeah. So that's a lot to carry and still trying to pursue your dreams. So shout out to all the single moms that's trying to do the best they can because it don't go unnoticed. So now let's get to the nitty gritty.
I like
what are some green flags in a relationship and some red flags in a relationship? We're gonna start with Tori. Girls, ladies first, baby.
Okay. I'm gonna start with red flags.
Okay.
Red flags. And I'm speaking from personal experience. Because I really don't be talking to people like that. Like, dudes are just
annoying.
Red flag. Somebody always got something going on, or I'm effed up right now. You know, like them type of dudes. Like
you always low.
When you gonna be high?
You always got something going on. Like that's one big red flag. Cause what's going on with you? Like why you ain't never happy in life? Like what's going on?
And we both can't be low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Somebody gotta be up.
No, for real. That's one red flag. That's one red flag for me. Like somebody always got something going on. I'm effed up right now, man. Like somebody always got a sad story to tell, basically. Yeah.
Because we all have sad stories.
But then again, we all got the same 24 hours.
Exactly.
So just like I'm a female and I'm getting
to it, you can do the same thing.
You can do the same thing because I'm not giving you my money.
Right. That part.
I ain't no trick.
Let's go, Tony.
I'm gonna say one from my personal experience too. When I was dealing with one guy, I always wondered. I had an apartment at the time. He had a house. why you want to keep coming to my little apartment? Why I can't come to your big house? You want to keep pulling up over here. Mm-hmm. That is a red flag.
So you think it's some sneakiness going on?
Yeah, because what you hiding over there?
Right. So you didn't go to the house at all?
I did, but it took me a while to be able to go over there. Like I said, I guess he could only bring me over there when he could get the dude out the house. Mm-hmm. And that's that's crazy. That's ridiculous. Somebody can have you go to your mama's house in the house you pay for. In the house he paid for.
Gotcha.
It was crazy. If he ain't put his foot down, he deserved it. Because you're not about to... If I'm paying rent up in here, if I'm paying bills, no, you finna go, not me.
Right.
So...
I'll say a red flag for me is... That's crazy what she's saying. Mm-hmm. A red flag for me is basically not shown... I'll just say a man that don't do just because.
Okay.
You know, like, I like for my man to do something just because, you know, don't do anything just because it's a holiday. Don't do anything just because it's my birthday. Do it just because, you know, hey, bought you some flowers just because. Mm-hmm. Got you your favorite candy. Everybody know I love to eat. Mm-hmm. Whatever, your favorite food, your favorite restaurant, just because. So if I don't receive that, but I have to tell you, I want flowers, I want this, I want that, I'm looking at it like, dang, are you even paying attention to me? Do you even care about me? So that's a red flag for me. Like, not just showing you care, basically not caring and on a just because level.
I don't like a nonchalant man either. I need you to be chalant. Because it'd be times where I could be nonchalant at times, I'm not gonna lie, but I need you to be chalant. I need you to show that you care about what's going on in this relationship.
Right.
Another red flag is if they got a baby mama.
Oh, talk about it. Don't come to me and you have a baby mama. And I'm be honest, some men be like, you know, what they got to do with you. But these baby mamas don't play about their baby daddies.
They never go away.
They never go away.
Yeah.
Especially when you cute and you on your shit. It's beef. Now you beefing with a girl over her baby daddy, and it's like, your baby daddy came to me.
Yeah.
What was your antennas when he was looking for somebody? Yeah, I don't.
That right there, like, current situation right now, been on and off with the dude since 2015, y'all. Mm-hmm. The baby mom really popped up out of nowhere, because and I was older than him, so I had already graduated college, but he was just a year behind me. I'm at school. I come back home on a break. You had a baby shower.
Right.
So I had to find that out. Fast forward, then fought the girl twice. It's just constant back and forth. You lying to her about what's really going on over here. I got to argue with her. Can't you buy the baby no Nike outfit because she tripping. Right. She don't want you. You know what I'm saying? It's like that, but that's because you still messing with her. So that's that right there. So
they be playing, pillow talk and playing both sides. Yeah.
So that's a red flag for
the drama, the outside drama.
Yeah.
That people don't have time for. Right. Don't bring your baby mama drama, your kids drama in my life.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got no kids.
And honestly, I be feeling bad sometimes because, you know, Jameer's dad is, you know, he deceased, but I'm like, I don't have a problem, so why would I want to take on
somebody else's problem?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. So stay away from me if you got a baby.
What's a green flag?
None.
Basically something that a man could do for you that just makes you happy. Like, what do you love for your spouse to do for you that makes you happy? That's like, oh, I like that. Oh,
pay for everything.
Pay for
big boss. Yeah. No, for
not
real.
even necessarily, just like I like being treated well.
Okay, Chanel. Right. I don't know if they could see, but you sure put that leg up.
Casablanca on the shirt.
I don't know. I like being treated well. I like going on trips. I like nice things from, not every day. Like, I'm not just no materialistic person, but I like nice things, and I want you to do that every once in a while.
And that's most definitely a green flag, because I'll say a man that his focus is really on the small things. Like the small things really do matter. It's not just all about the big things.
Yeah.
So if you do like just small things for me, like that's a green flag. You don't have to go out and buy me no car and buy me no house. Baby, buy me 5 pounds of crawfish, extra spicy, 4 potatoes,
God.
corn. Yeah, that's a green flag.
Big bag.
Oh.
Okay, a green flag for me, I love reassurance. Matter of fact, I need that.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we go, like, if we just going through the relationship, just going through the motions, you not, confessing your love for me or telling me, like, this is what I want. I love this about you. You don't got to worry about nothing. We good.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to cause my mind to wonder. And once I start wondering, I'm going to wonder all right into the next man. So,
right.
Yeah, I love reassurance. Let me know. Like, I feel like some dudes, they be scared. Like, they be so quick to tell they love their homeboy.
Right.
But you don't want to tell the person you're dealing with.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Now that I think about it, I don't think I be giving reassurance.
Giving or getting?
I get it, but I don't be giving it. Like I said, I be nonchalant a lot of times.
Okay, Tony.
So
you the problem.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not. I'm the problem because he the problem.
So let's talk about it. So you play tit for tat. You ping pong.
Sometimes.
Oh, I love that.
But sometimes I just be wanting to get up and leave.
Yeah.
Like, because I just don't be having time for that.
And
but sometimes some things be needing a little tit for tat. Okay, you did that. Let me show
just
you.
To show you.
Let me show you
who Big Dog is. What they say, big dude.
What they say is, well, I was about to say, people be thinking they bigger than the program.
People be thinking they slicker than oil or slicker than grease. Let me show you really slick grease.
Okay, so would you rather your significant other provide everything or go 50-50?
I'm going to go first.
Okay. There's no time, please.
I like a provider.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, you ain't got to pay for everything. Like, if you paying for the rent, I cook, I clean.
I'm
I'll hold it down. I'll feed you.
Right.
But I'll cook, clean, groceries.
Yeah.
And, if you not already taking care of everything, I can do a little Wi-Fi, a little light. The grass man, come cut the grass.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Water bill.
I be forgetting now. Pay the bill.
Dang, it's
Water bill. All that, the little things.
Yeah, like furniture, keeping the house together.
Furniture? I can give you a little.
No, but I'm saying like
I know.
Get you a little table, make sure the house is good to it.
Clean up, cook every once in a while. So how many times you think you should cook if a man is providing everything, like a week?
How many meals they say people need a day?
I'm not cooking no 3 times
I can't cook 3 times a day.
Well, you could order takeout.
He said cook.
I said cook.
So during the week, you should probably cook 3 to 4 times a week.
Meal prep.
I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, because I do that right now. Because I like
eating out.
Because I like eating, so I love to cook. So sometimes I cook like 3 to 4 times a day.
3 to 4 cooking?
Yeah.
Cooking.
I love cooking.
Like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
She have a kid.
No.
Oh well, yeah.
But so you were saying it like that?
Yeah, I'm saying for a man.
Like, I'm talking about like just dinner time.
No, if a man, you living with a man, he providing for you. How many times a week?
Throughout the day?
No, not no day, because I'm only cooking once a day.
Well, I'll say throughout the week at least 3 times.
I don't know, because I feel like...
Because you have leftovers.
That too.
So if you cook on Sunday, that Sunday meal...
Some people be thinking they too good for leftovers.
I feel like breakfast and stuff, like... I mean, that's cooking, but it's like, what's fixing some eggs and bacon, you know?
Yeah. Quick, something quick.
Yeah, that's quick.
Okay, so what about...
like that don't count.
What about you? Provide or 50-50?
Personally, I do not mind going 50-50 because I just feel like, okay, with our generation, these girls be want a guy to do this, do that, but they don't be having nothing. Mm-hmm. The girls don't be having no money.
Right. It's like the girls who don't be on nothing.
So how you want this dude to pay for everything, but you don't got what you bringing to the table besides your cell phone and lip gloss like JT? They get it from JT.
Another.
What you bringing to the table?
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead, Tony.
You done?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with these providers too.
Mm-hmm.
They'll provide.
I don't like no Indian giver.
They'll provide. As soon as you do something they don't like, they breaking up everything they done did for you.
Right.
And it's just like you gotta step on eggshells to just, be with this person. Just because they providing for you, you can't make no wrong move.
Yeah, it's controlling.
You can't make no wrong move, or they taking all that shit back.
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta. I feel like it's just safe to come with your own stuff. Come with your own money. Come with your own car. If you and if you and somebody y'all do break up, y'all do fall apart, make sure you're able to go and get your own spot.
Yeah, you can bounce back. You can bounce back.
Go stay back with your mama. Just make sure you always got that backup plan, because people are like that. Mm-hmm. I think I'm like that sometimes.
So with my opinion, I have no problem with going 50-50. Mm-hmm. I go 50-50 now. It's not a problem. Every woman wants a man that could provide.
Of course, yeah.
Every woman wants that. Every woman wants to be taken care of. So I'm really tired of men talking about if I'm gonna provide, what you gonna do? Like, back in the day, it wasn't none of that. The men were providing.
Yeah.
Your mama is not with your daddy because he didn't provide. Your grandma is not with your grandfather because he didn't provide. They're with him for a reason. He provided. He made sure home was good. Everything was good. So it's 50-50 actually with both. But in this generation, I've seen a lot of controlling relationships with men that take care of everything. Mm-hmm. It's so controlling. Like you said, Indian givers, baby, we not T.I. and Nunu. You're not about to snatch nothing off of my neck. Not no, give me that, none of that, because we really gonna be fighting. So it's 50-50 with me. I want someone to take care of me, but then again, I have no problem with going half on anything, because like you said, if we going 50-50 on rent, okay, we got a 2-bedroom. You got a room, I got my room until we settle it out. Yeah. When you got somebody that's providing, now it's like Medea, Charles, and Helen dragging you out that big old house and putting all your clothes in a U-Haul. So, yeah, that's my answer.
Now, to add on to that before we move to the next topic, also, I feel like in this generation of men, they don't want to provide. Mm-hmm. Also, they don't want to take care of no household. And they don't know how to take care of no household.
Right. Like, it starts with how they were raised and they fathers. You don't know how to wash dishes. You don't know how to cook no simple meal. You don't know how to load no dishwasher. Mm-hmm.
Like, so what you here for?
Right.
It's like I got another child living with me.
Exactly.
So, no.
Got you. So, before we end the show, I always do a Teaaful moment with everyone telling everyone what's coming up next in their life. So starting with Tori, what you have coming up next? Give us the tea, girl. What we don't know that we need to know.
It really ain't no tea on me. I'm just trying to finish nursing school. I'm trying to be a mama. Jamil might have a sibling on the way, but
clock that tea.
That's about it. Yeah, just in nursing school, just trying to get it done, just living life, still young, just trying to get to the bag, take care of my child. That's it.
Got you. Tony? Because my boy just graduated with his master's, baby.
Same here. I'm really trying to, right now, I'm trying to prepare myself to get ready for law school. Like, I don't think, I was going to start in August, but I need me a break. I feel like I've been in school my whole life. So I'm about to prepare myself for that. Mm-hmm. Me and Tay was supposed to do this podcast together. But I'm not gonna lie, I be working and like my mind just be all over the place. Like,
you have to throw that out there.
Yeah, because I'm getting somewhere.
Okay.
I want to do something where I could be an advocate for like, not, I guess you could say gay men, but like gay men that's really not like, accepting who they really
comfortable
are.
With
yeah, because I feel like when I came out, like, it probably was some boys or men that was like, oh, okay, well, if he can do that, I know I can. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because for a long time, I was like on the low. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know what, but I'm trying to, do something with that. I want to be an advocate for, gay men.
Got you. Still figuring out,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Okay, well, thank y'all for coming on the show. Both of my best friends in the same room is crazy, okay? It is crazy. Let everyone know where they can find y'all on social media before we go.
Y'all can find me on Instagram and Twitter at _little Tori.
I'm going to just do the Instagram. If you find my Twitter, then you find the Twitter. Because Tony
be going viral.
Every day on Twitter.
Hard on Twitter.
Every day.
Instagram, that's more my, that's my LinkedIn. So, my Instagram is Tony Javon, TonyJVON. Just that. That's it.
Go ahead, give him your Twitter. Let him know, because he's actually funny on Twitter.
I'm funny on Twitter, but like...
Instagram, he being a close friend, so let him know.
All right, my Twitter is King Icy, but it's spelled KVVNGICY.
Got it. Clock it. And y'all know where to find That's Teaaful Podcast on all social media platforms. It is That's Teaaful. And thank y'all for watching. We are out. Peace.
Peace out.